still undecided about Morbius issue 1, well, maybe this preview might help you out. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you another Marvel preview. And this time, guys, it's Morbius issue 1. The release date for this particular book is November 13th, 2019. Now, this little preview is to help you make decisions on what comics to buy, and hopefully, if you're undecisive about this book, maybe this preview will help. So, once again, this book is being released on November 13th, 2019. Our writer is Vida Elia, and our illustrator is Marcelo Fiera, and our cover illustrator is Ryan Brown. This is an all-new ongoing series, and the description here says, "For years, Nobel Prize-winning biologist Michael Morbius has been struggling to cure himself of his vampirism, and now, for the first time in years, one may be within reach, but the path to it is littered with dangers and worse." So when you look at the front cover of this particular book, the main cover, it actually looks really good by Ryan Brown. The detail that goes into Morbius is absolutely stunning, and it's a great cover to look at. So when we open up the book, the first page has the character in here by the name of Melter. And if you guys are not familiar with him, I think his first appearance was in Tales of Suspense, and he's actually an Iron Man character, really, where he's done battle against Iron Man and whatnot. He's got like super armor and things like that. So in the beginning of this issue, we get to see the Melter doing some kind of experiment, making this formula, and it looks like he's going to test it on one of the people that works for him. And the guy is like, "Are you sure this won't hurt, boss?" And then right before this experiment happens, we get to see some of the other people that are associated with Melter. We get to see them running in, and he's just like, "Oh my God." He's like, run away. And so right away, there creates this suspense in the book, which I appreciated right from the start. Now, what happens here is Melter's trying to figure out. He's like, there's no sirens, there's no raid. He's like, what the hell is going on? And the other guy is just like, it's a monster. He's like, just run for your life. And the Melter's just like, what do I pay you guys for? You know? So right away he sees the monster in the shadows, and he uses his tech, and so, which looks really good. You know, the artwork in this book so far looks awesome, and you get to see him use like this flamethrower tech, and he tries to destroy the monster that way. And at first you think that maybe the monster's destroyed, there's other people that were killed in the process, but no, the monster strikes, and strikes one of his cronies in the back, and the guy's just in agony and complete pain, and the facial expression on there just looks absolutely gorgeous, and you're like, oh my God, like seriously, this is awesome. And so the Melter's looking around, he goes, "Who's there?" He goes, what the hell do you want? And he goes, "Show yourself, you bleep." And then the next thing you see is you get to see the jawline of Morbius, and there's blood dripping from his fangs. And what the book does is really create that suspense and hiding Morbius. They don't go right out and show him in front of you, and again, it creates this horrific type of feel, like a horror movie and whatnot, and I thought that was really cool. And so from behind, you see the shadow of Morbius going to attack Melter, and everyone else is like, run out of the way. Everyone's like, move, get out of the way. And so they're all running for their lives, and you get to see this one guy who's just running. He's like, no. He's like, "God, please save me." He's like, "Get me out of this, please." And he's panting, and he's running, and the next thing you wind up seeing is that he looks up, and obviously you're thinking that it's Morbius there, but you don't see what happens from there, because that is the end of the preview. So at first glance, what do I think of Morbius? I think it looks really awesome. I think it has all those feels of a horror book. It has gritty, dark artwork. It keeps the main villain in suspense. You don't see him. He's not overused, at least right from the start. And by seeing this actual preview and reading it, this makes me really want to go out and buy this book even more. This was not my most anticipated comic of the week, but this makes it go out there and say, hey, I'm going to buy this one. So guys, in the comments below, let me know what you think. Does this preview help you, make you want to buy Morbius issue 1? And what do you think of this book going in the long term? So guys, at any time, if you like this video and you want to subscribe to the channel, it takes a long way, go ahead and do that. And until next time, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and you've been watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Take care, fans. See you soon. Bye.